know you guys are wondering why would someone put themselves through so much pain having that surgery. So here's what happened. Back in 2017, 2018, I started having some really bad pains in my lower back, down my legs, had some numbness, pain that was like unbelievable. So I went and I see my doctor. She gave me some pain medication and also for me to have a MRI. So the pain medication didn't really work that much. I had to wait 6 months to get this MRI. It was so backed up. After the MRI, the results show that I have spinal stenosis or sciatica or a herniated disc. All those things all in one. The nerves going down my legs were being pinched because of a collapse in this. So at the time, she advised me to do some physio, and she also referred me to see a specialist. So again, I had to wait, oh my goodness, maybe 3 months before I can see the specialist. So I start my physio, I took the medication, I bought some compression stockings, anything that can help with the pain, I try. When I saw the specialist, he confirmed everything that my doctor have told me, and he gave me two options. One was to have surgery to relieve the pain, to take the pressure off of the nerves. Two would be I can have a needle in my spine. That would relieve the pain, but this is only temporary. It can last for 6 months, it can last for a year, it can last for 2 years. So I decided surgery, no way. I'm not gonna have no back surgery. Back surgery is crazy. So everyone knows, every person is scared of a back surgery. So I decided that I'm gonna get the needle. That also hurt. I got the needle. About a couple days, the pain started getting better. And by 2-3 weeks, the pain was 95% gone. So I'm saying, okay, I can live with that. So again, I continue with some physio. Every so often I get a massage, just to, keep down there working, help with the pain, free up the nerves. And the pain was manageable, and I went on living my life. Back in late 2023, this pain came back in. This time, oh my goodness, this pain was 10 times worse than before. Again, went to my doctor, told her what's happening. So I said, this was like 3 years ago. I had a needle, it was fine. The surgeon did say to me, it can last for 6 months, can last for a year. May have to get a second needle. So all that stuff was on the table. So again, she sent me to get a second MRI just to see, 3 years after, what was the condition. So the MRI showed that the condition worsened really, really bad. So again, she sent me to see the specialist. He also confirmed the same thing. This time he only gave me one option now, to have the surgery. So I said, well, what about the needle? It helped the last time. So he explained to me the first time the needle was an option because the condition wasn't that bad. The needle helped the pain, not the condition. Over the last 3 years, the condition gotten worse. Oh, I said, okay. He said, the only thing that I'll recommend is to have the surgery. I said, if I don't have the surgery, then give me all the different options. He said, without the surgery and you continue the way you are, eventually you will lose control of your urine, your bladder, you'll lose control of your bowels, and your mobility to walk properly. So I strongly recommend you to have this surgery. So again, no one want to have a back surgery. I grew up hearing back surgery is the worst thing you can ever have. It can do all kind of things to you. It can cripple you, whatever people say about back surgeries. So I was scared. So I said, okay, what's the pros and cons of this surgery? What is the downtime? How's the pain like? What kind of surgery? I started asking lots of questions. And he gave me lots of answers, which was, very painful. You're gonna have a lumbar decompression and fusion. It can take anywhere from 6 months to a year to heal. After the surgery, no bending, no lifting, no twisting, no turning. And you have to follow these rules directly. My lumbar 3, 4, and 5, the little bones down your back, you have to take those out and replace them with screws and rods. So my 3, 4, and 5 now when it becomes 1. Instead of having 1, 2, 3, now there's only one big one. So when I bend, I have to bend, He explained everything very nice. So I said, okay. He said, you can discuss it with your family, your doctor, get back to me, and we'll decide what you want to do. So that was, I think, early 2024. So I came home and I discussed it with my family. I also discussed it with my doctor. My doctor told me, she recommended that I have the surgery. I trust my doctor. I had this doctor now for over 20 years, so I have lots of trust in her. I discussed it with my family, and we were kind of scared, honestly. So we decided, okay, the best decision would be to let's have this surgery. So I contacted the specialist office and I scheduled next appointments, and we went back and we had more questions for him again, and we explained to him, okay, I want to have the surgery. I know you give me lots of information before, but I need more information about the surgery. So he got all of his tools, his gadgets there, and he showed us everything, what he's gonna do, what he's gonna put in my back, similar. And I asked him about his credentials, his team, and it sounded pretty good to us. So we decided, okay, we're gonna go ahead with the surgery. So he said, okay, he don't have any appointments. So I think that was in May, June. I said I have a vacation booked in August, so I'll let her take my vacation first. I don't want to cancel my vacation. It's booked, paid for, everything. So he explained to me, he doesn't have the dates yet from the hospital, so he cannot book it anyways. You have to wait until he get the dates from the hospital to book the surgeries, because I think he said they come out every 3 months or every 4 months, something like that. That's why he said, okay. So late in July, I got a call from the specialist office, and they told me that my file have been bumped up the list. My name have been moved up the list because of my condition. My condition is very bad. They were told to make Trevor Reed priority number 1 because my disc is collapsed. Lumbar 3, 4, and 5. At any time, I can lose control over my bladder, over my bowels, and she have a date for me September 4. So I was determined to take this vacation. I was determined to go and have at least, if this is the I can move around freely. This is the last time. So I said, you have any more dates? She said the next date is October. After October, then there's not any more dates. And she was advised to give me the September 4th date. So I told her, again, I don't want to cancel my vacation. Can you book me for October the 11th? She said, okay, but October 11th, you cannot cancel. You have to do the surgery. It's in your best interest. And if you have any pain, any numbness when you're gonna use the bathroom, you feel any numbness, you have to go straight to the hospital, because the disc in your lower back, lumbar 3, 4, and 5 have collapsed. So I took a big risk, and I bear the pain. On the way on my vacation, my wife was celebrating our anniversary, 26-year anniversary, or 27, I can't remember. Don't tell her I say that. And when I came back, I booked the surgery for that date, and I came back. I prepared myself for the surgery. I know it was going to be a long downtime, so I tried to get some things in order first. And yeah, that was it. So I wasn't crazy to get the surgery, but I had to get the surgery. I had no choice, really. I don't want to be, losing control over the bathroom, walking, so I pretty much had no choice to get the surgery. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.